Welcome to our home.
Dun, 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 dun. It's Superman! And I'm Batman. That's right. Folks, here we are in a review of giant figures, giant toys. These are the biggest toys ever made in plastic that you can get at Walmart, Toys R Us. Yeah, I got our Walmart here. Toys R Us, Target, stuff like that. Any of these convenience stores that you could buy toys. The Batman himself is the Batman from the first Batman movie, which comes with this Batmobile right here. And he is, now I'm gonna get into frame. Hi there, guys. Now, he is exactly 31 inches tall. And here I have next to me a Shogun Warrior, which I'm gonna show you the difference. As you can see how tall he is, they are. And the Shogun Warriors are 2 feet tall. So they're 24 inches tall. It's a big difference, huh? Usually big difference. Get out of, put him away. Anyways. So this review that we're doing is based on the 2 characters that's going to be coming up soon in 2015. It's called Superman and Batman, right?
Or Superman versus Batman, Batman versus Superman.
Yeah,
it's still not confirmed yet.
Yeah, basically, the way I see it, when they put the Batman sign on the Superman, for me it reminds me of Superman Batman Public Enemies, when the book of that was a graphic novel was made. He's going to show the book here, The Godfather. On these 2 characters, they fight it. They're trying to survive because all the villains of the DC universe and all the heroes, especially the Justice League, Booster Gold, and all of them, are trying to kill them. That's a cartoon that came out too. It's very good. It's called Superman Batman Public Enemy. I love it. It's one of the best stories. So this Batman is from the first Batman movie.
Well, not the first Christopher Nolan movie.
The new one.
Yeah, well, not anymore because they're rebooting the whole series as of the next time he's showing up.
But what was the main actor that played him?
Christian Bale.
Thank you.
But he's not coming back. Huh?
He was in the movie called what's that called? It was like Matrix.
Matrix.
It was like Matrix. It was called
Equilibrium.
Equilibrium. That's right. I love that movie. Better than Matrix. What?
That's debatable.
Whatever. Everyone has their own taste. You can see that the fist. You could move the fists, the arms, the head, the legs. Yes, the legs too. You can see as a Superman here. I love the new Superman suit. I love it. I give it a 5 out of 5. Beautiful. I had to buy the figure. I know everyone says, oh, but I thought you don't buy new figures. No, this, and the Batmobile I got in a trade. A friend of mine wanted to trade. He wanted to get rid of them, so we traded. This is the Batman from that first movie that he just mentioned.
The Batmobile.
The Batmobile from Batman Begins, right? What is it called, the new Batman? The first one.
Well, Batman Begins. Okay. But it's the 3 movies is referred to as a Dark Knight trilogy.
Okay, that's right. So here we are, the Batmobile.
Or known as the Tumbler. The Tumbler.
The Tumbler, yeah.
Yeah.
It's from the first movie that came out. It came out in 2005, the movie. You can see? Nah, it just doesn't make noise. No. Oh, there we go. I'll push it again. And then I'll push the button underneath again. Then you close it. I don't have the missiles. Can you open this? Nope. I like this. It's a nice Batmobile. It's really cool. What can I say? It's cool. what more can I say? What I like about this is that my friend gave me in here. I have the accurate Batman that comes exactly from that movie. As you can see, he's in there. You see that?
Yep.
Take him out?
Sure, why not?
Okay, and here he is. The Batmobile itself, I give it a 5 out of 5. Here's the figure, accurate Batman. That came out in that movie. Articulation. Pretty simple. And you can compare it to the Batman. Look at that. Look at the difference of the size difference. Compare this Batman to that one. That's a big difference. And the boxes that came in were like this. I call them window boxes, you know, because they're opened. I don't know if you want to call them window boxes. They're open boxes. I love it. I give the Batmobile with the Batman a 5. Accurate Batman to the movie itself. Shove it back in there. Just doesn't want to go in now, bastard.
Hey, he's Batman. He does whatever he wants, huh?
Yeah, but he has to go inside this Batmobile if he wants to survive.
Oh, he'll survive. Because he's Batman.
Yeah, not in the third one.
Uh-oh, here we go.
What? The third one?
Say it.
Oh, the third one was the worst movie ever made of Batman. I hated it.
Really?
Yeah.
The worst movie ever. So that means you like Batman and Robin, huh?
No. I'm talking about the first, the last 3 they made. That one was the worst one. I'm sorry. It was so badly made. I didn't like it at all. It wasn't what I expected. I thought it would have been better than that. Did you like it, Godfather?
I did.
How much you give it out of 5?
I would give it probably a 4.5 out of 5.
Really?
But that's
Why?
me.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why? What's so great about it?
Well, first of all, they feature Batman in a position that it's never been shown before.
True.
That he basically gets his ass kicked. And, of course, the character of Bane.
Yeah.
Very well portrayed by Tom Hardy. Catwoman also was a very good character.
No, I disagree.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I don't like her as Catwoman.
Well, I did. I was actually, she was the one I was actually afraid that I was not going to like in the movie, but I was pleasantly surprised. But
You liked her?
I did.
I didn't.
I don't like Anne Hathaway as
No,
a
I
general
like
rule.
her as I like her as an actress.
Well, on the opposite, me no, I can't stand her as an actress, but in the role of Catwoman, I did like because she was able to go from the innocent, sweet little woman into that conniving thief that Catwoman is. So it's definitely better than the zombie like Catwoman that we saw in Batman Returns by Tim Burton.
Oh, come on, that was nice.
It was nice, yes, but it wasn't the real Catwoman. I mean, come
No,
on.
it was good.
Yeah, but like I said, she's almost like a zombie that's been brought back to life by cats. So I don't know where they got that from the comic books, but and let's not even talk about Halle Berry. That never
Halle
happened.
Berry never happened.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, we'll go
Anyways.
back to this. The Batman itself, I give it a 4. It's nice. Love the costume. The articulation is, like I said, there's not much. See the back here? It says here 2012? Man, it's impossible. Anyways. Yeah, it's possible. It's 2012 Batman.
It's a special edition.
Yeah, no, it's 2012. But does it look like from the first Batman?
Actually, no.
What is it? From the second one? Yeah.
It
The
could
one
be
with the
from
Joker.
Dark Knight, yeah.
Yeah. This is the one with the Joker.
Most likely because of the chest, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Superman's from the new movie.
Man
I
of
just-
Steel.
Yeah, Man of Steel. I just bought it not too long ago. I paid this $37.37 at Walmart. There was 8 of them. I went to this place called in Dorval. It was worth it because I was looking for. I just wanted it because I said to myself, you know what? Why not? Let's do a review with a giant Batman and a giant Superman. Because do I have a lot of big figures? Not really. I have a few. I have Shogun Warriors. I have a few Hulks and I have a bunch of Godzillas and stuff like that. I have a few robots.
And let's not forget you had your Princess Leia also.
But she's gone.
Yeah, too bad. So
Well, she's at a store now. She's in a nicer place. So I give the figure itself, the Superman, a 5. Did I say how much I give the Batman?
Don't recall.
I give it a 4. Even if I said 5, I still give it a 4. 4.5. Yeah, it's nice.
Why?
Wow, the Superman's nicer. I like Superman more.
The Batman.
Look, the articulation is the same as the Batman. In the back you can see giant-sized Superman, 31 inches, 79 centimeters figure. Superman gigant. Figurine de 31 pouces, 79 centimeters, or whatever. 7 points of articulation. Basically the neck. You have both arms, and the legs makes 5, 6, 7. That's it. There's nothing else. They don't give more articulation. I can't wait for the movie of 2015 for the Superman and Batman movie.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
I know.
What did you think of Man of Steel?
Oh, okay.
Let's start with that, and then let's talk about the future.
I like the Man of Steel. The movie, I give it itself a 5. One of the best movies I saw this year. I gotta admit, it was worth it to watch. It's not one. I didn't expect it to be this good. I said, oh, it's gonna be good, but let's go with low expectation. That's basically when you go and see a movie, you have to give a low expectation. You cannot say, oh, it's gonna be amazing, it's the best movie I've ever seen. No. Go see it and that's it. When I saw the third Batman, I said, oh, it's gonna be fucking amazing. I didn't like it. Honestly, I didn't like it. I rather watch the second one, the first one and second one. They're much better than the third one. I did like the portrayal of the way they made Bane. I just didn't like his voice. There was something weird about his voice. It just didn't agree with me. The Catwoman, she was played it very well. Just she's not my favorite Catwoman. I still like Michelle Pfeiffer. I don't know why. She was a little bit neurotic and crazy, like he says, zombie Catwoman. Fine, zombie Catwoman. I like zombies, that's why. You should like zombies too, you banana.
I prefer my women alive.
Fine. The movie itself of Man of Steel was amazing. Loved the way that he was fighting. He showed off a lot of his powers that they never did. It was worth it.
And killed off a lot of people at the same time.
And killed a lot of people at the same time. It was worth it, man. It was a good movie. It was well made. But to say that it's bad, like some people said, like our friends, what's his name? Latin Joe and his brother said that it was one of the worst movies ever made.
Let's not even talk about them. They're...
I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm saying the wrong thing. I apologize. They said Pacific Rim was bad.
I don't know what's the opinion of the Man of Steel. I don't recall.
It's true. I don't recall too. But I like Pacific Rim. I know I'm babbling out for it. But Pacific Rim, it's good. It's monsters versus robots. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah,
I love movies like that.
Of course, but what you want? I mean, but
everyone has their own opinion.
It's North America, you know. It's mecha, giant robots. It's a Japanese influence.
With America.
North Americans, sometimes they'll go for it, and sometimes they're not going for it. And that's what's happening with Pacific Rim. But, according to the numbers that we're seeing, internationally, it's doing very well.
Yeah,
so,
good.
Then again, it's the same thing. America is America. The rest of the world is the rest of the world.
That's right.
Anyways.
Coming back to these two characters. I cannot wait to see the movie in 2015. Superman, Batman. I hope it's Superman, Batman, Public Enemy. Because honestly, that would be so dapper.
Yeah, but I don't think so.
But, you know, it would be cool to show off a lot of different superheroes.
Yeah, but the thing is, the story is supposed to introduce the new Batman into this new DC movie universe, so that it can pave the way to the Justice League movie that's going to come out 2 years later.
Who's playing the new Batman?
We don't know yet, because don't forget, the announcement for the new movie was announced at the San Diego Comic-Con.
Yep.
So it's still in pre-production. We don't know who the actor is going to be, but one thing's for sure, it's not going to be Christian Bale. The Christopher Nolan storyline is not going to be used. Christopher Nolan's already said that's a contained universe. It has nothing to do. This is a reboot of that they're doing for the Batman for this new
Justice League of
universe.
America in the future.
Yep.
And that one we don't have no idea when it's going to come out.
Justice League, okay, let's see.
2017?
2015 it's going to be Batman Superman, because of course they want something to go against Avengers 2 by Marvel. 2006...
You mean by DC?
Yeah. 2006...
You said Marvel.
Huh?
You said Marvel.
for Avengers 2.
Okay.
They need something to go against against Marvel,
Avengers 2,
so
okay.
it
Against
makes sense that they do
Right.
Superman, Batman. Then 2016, I think they're going to be doing the Flash movie.
Okay.
Most likely, you can expect maybe some
Wonder
other
Woman.
movies, maybe Wonder Woman. Who knows?
A new Green Lantern movie.
They don't know if they're going to reboot it yet, but they'll have to do something about it because they're planning maybe for 2017 release for the Justice League movie. So
Oh, that's good. It's not far. 4
it's
years is not
better
bad.
than what they were doing because I think they were rushing too much. They were trying to get Justice League movie for 2015, but
No, don't rush.
you have to do it like Marvel did with the Avengers. They did it the smart way. They started introducing the character and the backstories before
They
doing
did
the actual Avengers
yeah.
movie, so you can get all that storyline and background story out of the way. You can. So, anyways, bottom line, it's all I have to say about this is it's good to be a nerd with all the movies that are coming up in the next few years. You know, Justice League, next Avengers. I mean, the new Godzilla, new Star Wars.
Whee!
Oof.
The list goes on. I can't wait to watch New Wolverine.
Lots of more toys for you to buy.
Yeah.
Anyways, so final thoughts about Batman, Superman, the figures, whatever.
I gave both of them 4 for him, 5 for him. Movie 5. The first 2 movies 5 and 5. The second one, the third one. I'm being generous. I give it a 2.5. 3. Let's say 3 for. Okay, 3.
Good.
But to say that I have to put it in my Batman collection, not gonna happen. I have no movies of Batman in my collection.
None?
None.
Maybe the Tim Burton one?
Well, I love Tim Burton, but I'm waiting for like a Tim Burton special, the director's uncut version.
That exists?
It's possible. Everything exists. Look at the Chronicles of Riddick. I found one uncut.
Sure.
The director's uncut version, and also a Pitch Black. I found one. Anyways, Plasticjunky out.
Godfather out.
Stay peace, and remember, go watch movies. Be a nerd. Collect for life.